Welcome back to the Lounge on Balance. On today's show, I want to do something a little different. I want to talk about ways that we can work together. And, you know, it's from a couple that I'm assuming has been married for a very long time. I was sent this video, and I really, really enjoy the way they communicate and just the love that kind of radiates off the screen. So I'm not gonna do too much talking in the beginning of this video. I had to go hunt it back down because I lost it somewhere. But yeah, I want y'all to check this out, man. This should be something that enlightens people to try to be better with their partner and try to have understanding. And one of the things that they talk about in here is something that I find very, very difficult, but I am willing to work on it. So let's get to these beautiful people.
It's important that your partner feels safe in the relationship.
Feeling secure in a relationship is like sunshine to your love garden. Here's what you can do. When your partner is expressing hurt or is complaining, that is not the time to establish who was right or wrong. Even if they are complaining against you, it is important to validate their feelings first.
Next thing to do is to comfort them. Emotions take 90 seconds to peak and pass. After that, you should be curious to understand what their perspective is and where they are coming from.
When your partner speaks, put away all distractions and even shut down your mental chatter and listen attentively.
When your partner is not criticized, corrected, or judged, it is the time when they feel secured.
So this is something that I think, to be honest, a lot of men, including myself, have a lot of problems with. Now, one of the things that was hard for me to actually, and it's still hard. I talked about it maybe like a video or two ago. It's hard to let someone vent to you, especially when they are talking about you. It feels like an attack, even though it may not be an attack. It may be something that you're actually doing. So, you know, working on these points that these beautiful people gave you and gave to me and shared their loving ways with us to try to better us, man. And I think with a lot of men and women who actually want to be in a relationship with each other, you know, especially, you know, from us, we find it a little harder to put down our egos and move forward with each other. Practicing things like this, listening to different podcasts that encourage, you know, people coming together is the best way to get into that mindset. Because I think with us, a lot of us listen to things that are negative and we don't see them as negative. We see it as a way to express ourselves, a way to let go of, a way to feel a certain way. But when we ingest certain types of music and certain types of visual content and listen to a bunch of different types of podcasts that's just negative, it affects you in that way, and you are easily swayed to believe that those are the ways to handle situations, and it's not. So let's try to, I challenge you to take a week off from your normal stuff and listen to things that will help you learn different ways to handle your emotions and different ways to look at yourself and, you know, some spiritual stuff. Get in touch with yourself. And practice it, because you can listen to it all day. If you're not putting it into practice in those moments when it's needed, it's don't even listen to it. Don't do the challenge. But anyway, I'm Balanced. This is the Lounge. Thank you for coming through. Let's move forward in accountability. Let's keep loving on each other. And man, go check out my content. Go like some stuff. I'm getting likes. I'm getting like 16. But it's all good. Whatever. You know what I mean? I appreciate doing it. And there is people that appreciate the work, man. So, you know, look at the person that you with and be kind, man. Just be kind to people. We don't need to be tough. We don't need to, feel like you know what I mean? We don't have to feel that way. We just people, man. And, we have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And wherever you want to be within that is where you're going to be. And your attitude and how you treat people is going to dictate that. So, peace, I'm out. And until next time, I'm Balanced. This is The Lounge. Please come back. And I'll see you on the next show. Thank you for attending The Lounge.